This is the BBC Home Service. What a beautiful melody.
Glad you like it, Mr. Greensleeves. It's the start of my great new symphony, number 8.
Beautiful.
Yes, play it again, lad. Thank you, lad. You'll be pleased to know that I also wrote the Blue Danube Waltz.
And what about Johann Strauss?
Yes, I wrote that as well. But enough of me. And believe me, there is enough of me. Listen now to the tale of The Lost Colony.
It was the spring of 19 Cridnot Hundred and Thules. The place, the Karl Marx Room at the Athenaeum Club in Commercial Road. Inside were gathered important men of letters like, "Dear sir, my daughter tells me." In one corner of a room, surrounded by a friend, was Sir Neddy Seagoon, Master-at-Arms, Doctor of Legs, and Stoke Newington Twit. They are listening to the wireless set.
You have just heard the Right Honourable R.A. Butler on the financial prospects for the coming year.
Well. Well, as I was saying, I said to Sir Bernard, why not throw it off Peachy Head?
Why did you say that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
I see. Do you always make rash statements?
Only to people with rashes. The woods are full of them, you know.
Full of what?
Trees. Trees. The woods are full of trees. Well, I think I'll nip down to the stock exchange and buy a few thousand shares in plastic and twill dustbins.
It's all right you buying these magnificent simulation shares, Seagoon, but what about the Empire?
Gad, yes, Lord Neas.
Pardon me, sir. I couldn't help overhearing what you said.
Why not?
You're so blasted noisy.
Steady, flunky. Who are you?
My card.
McCard, a Scotsman, eh? Oh, your card, I see. Yes. Mr. Hercules, Gritpipe Thin, professional patriot, reasonable fees, will travel anywhere, own Union Jack, vacant for pantomime.
I can help you gentlemen reclaim portions of the Empire.
Whitechapel?
Yes, even that. But gentlemen of the Athenaeum Club, we shall need funds. Money!
The cowards! They've all run away. I stayed. Good job you grabbed me.
Yes. Good man. Now, Lord Seagoon, I've been told that you have certain monies.
Money? Me? Rubbish.
Empty your pockets. You're right, it is rubbish. 1 piece of brown string, 11pence in notes, Mickey Mouse watch, remains of small boiled chicken, life-size statue of Sabrina, and a key.
That's the key to my uncle's safe.
A safe? Moriarty?
Yes.
Wax impression.
Wait, who is this steaming French wreck?
Sapristi knuckles. Have you never heard of the Champs-Élysées?
Yes, why?
My mother. Better known to you as Montmartre. You insult me. We must fight a duel. Take this pistol.
I warn you, I never miss.
Nor I. One shot Moriarty, they call me. Now back to back. 3 paces, and then we fire, monsieur.
Shall we reload?
Thank you. They wish to know that no. I accept your apology.
Are you still interested in the Empire, Neddy?
Gad, yes. I'd give anything to see the Union Jack flying over Grosvenor Square. piloted by an Englishman, of course.
Neddy, let me tell you a tale. In 1626, a Dutchman bought the land on which New York now stands from a Red Indian for a few paltry trinkets.
What were they?
A piece of brown string, 11 pence in notes, a Mickey Mouse watch, remains of a small boiled chicken, and a life-size statue of Sabrina.
The very things I had in my pocket.
Yes. Yes, it means, Neddy, that you are a direct descendant of the Red Indian who sold the land.
You mean my ancestors owned New York?
Yes.
Yes, indeed, yes.
And you know what New York is worth today?
$40,000 million billion.
Correct? How did you know?
Just a shot in the dark.
$40,000 million billion. That money must be worth a fortune.
Yes.
Well, to think they sold all that for a piece of brown string, 11 pence in notes, a Mickey Mouse watch, remains of a small boiled chicken.
Yes,
a
Neddy,
life-size-
yes. But what you don't know is that the man who bought New York in 1626 has since died.
No.
Yes.
Yes, and furthermore, Neddy, he died without any heirs.
Dead!
Well said.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Neddy, and this is most significant, it has been discovered that the sale of New York was illegal.
Dead! There, I said it well again.
Yes. It all means, of course, that New York really belongs to you.
Me? Then I must be a Red Indian.
That's it, Neddy. I'll prove it to you. Put your finger in your cake hole and wobble it about. There, you speak the language fluently.
Yes, I do.
No swearing yet.
Now, what next?
Well, you must dress like an Indian. Take off those Welsh goat skins and wash the woad off.
Yes, all right. Oh, what's the old tennis? Oh, there's the old tennis fan. Gad, I say this is fun. Whoop, there. Down to me birthday suit.
No man can look like that and live.
Right. Now, stick this feather behind your ear and put on this Indian loincloth.
Ooh, come on. Who's the joker who put a thistle in it?
Tell me, little Neddy, can you paddle a zinc bathtub?
Like a native.
Good. You are going to make the cheapest Atlantic crossing to America ever.
Not before I've heard Max Goldray play his leather ear rack and graphite dog beard.
Well said.
That was Mr. Max Geldray. Mr. Geldray is always well supplied with work by his agents. In fact, his bank balance now stands at £480 in bright red letters. Now we return you to the story, The Lost Colony.
Yes, I paddled my zinc bath towards my rightful heritage. After a mere 13 months, I entered the harbor of New York and pulled into the quay. I was given an ovation. I still have it on my mantelpiece to this day.
What Neddy didn't know was an American company, the makers of Filth Muck, the detergent with the lead bubbles, had offered a prize of $20 to the first idiot to cross the Atlantic in a zinc bath dressed as a Red Indian.
As I lay in hospital recovering from my trip, the phone rang. In American. Hello, Gritpipe?
Yes, but how did you know it was me before I spoke?
Well, you're so tall.
So I am. But you too can be tall, Neddy. Buy my book, How to Be 3 Inches Taller.
Then what?
Stand on it.
Never mind those subtle jokes. What about New York, eh? When do I get it? When do I, eh? My heritage! When do I get it?
Yes, well, you see, there's been a bit of a brouhaha, Neddy.
What?
Well, America, it appears, won't give up New York to anybody without a legal tussle.
But I haven't got a legal tussle. My fort's for power.
Never mind, Neddy. The woods are full of them. But first, I must get you an astute lawyer. Anyway, meantime, you must disguise yourself as a beaver, swim cautiously up the Hudson, at all times keeping in touch by telephone.
Right. I struck out with my powerful trudgeon stroke. By dawn of the needle noddle new, I had reached the Indian reservation of standing room only.
Minnehaha, Little Bull, Big Bull, Hiawatha, and other Indian layabouts.
Are you really a Red Indian?
What? Yes.
Are you really a Red Indian?
Yes, I am, yes.
Then why does the red keep coming off your skin?
I'm anemic, that's why. Now, Gritpipe tells me you want an Indian birth certificate.
I do.
Now, let's commence the mystical initiation ceremony. Chief Troublitz,
Me here. You call Needle Nighter no?
start playing the ancient tom-tom.
Right.
Hey, that's not a tom-tom, that's a piper.
Yes, that Tom the Piper's son.
I don't wish to know that. Now, play that tom-tom or I'll cancel your booking with Geraldo tonight.
I play Cor Blimey.
Oh, brave Goon, step forward for the mystical initiation ceremony. Now, place $100 in the palm of your hand. Good. Now say after me, this is your $100.
This is your $100.
The old Jewish piano. Now, give me your wallet, will you? Thank you.
Look out, Bloodnock man, the police.
What up?
Oh, it was a sad sight to see the noble Red Chief running away from the horrors of the white man. But nevertheless, before he had gone, he had made me a full-blooded, half-breed Welsh Red Indian. I was now ready to claim New York.
Toilet 24th Court of the Brooklyn District of Manhattan is now in session. The case of Chief Ned Goon versus the United States of America, and I lay 10 to 1 this schnorrer gets thrown out on his ear. And now the court will rise. Judge for yourself presiding.
Gentlemen, please seated. Now, is the counsel for Chief Ned Seagoon ready?
Yes, we're coming, buddy. We're coming.
Well, come on, hurry up then. I've got a robbery to do at 3.
We had to get the documents, you know.
Must have the documents,
Oh,
you
yes. The documents have got to be got.
know. Yes, bravo, Head.
Bravo, Min. You did bring them in, didn't you?
Well, what?
The documents. You've got to have the documents.
You've got to get
You've
them.
got to get the documents.
This, then, was the great legal team, Bannister and Crun, who were to defend my claims. They were said to be the finest lawyers in Rockall.
Chief Seagoon.
Oh.
Now, what is this case all about?
I'm a riding in from Wales for the Prairie to see. Oh! And New York belongs to me.
And we're supposed to be defending you?
Aye, aye. Oh!
Your Honor, we plead guilty but insane.
I'm not insane.
I'm not talking about you. I'm pleading guilty but insane. I repeat, we plead insanity.
I object.
Why?
That's my excuse.
Who are you?
I'm the famous Echo.
Oh, stop all this highfalutin talking of court, blimey. Chief Seagoon, state what you are claiming.
I claim that New York belongs to me.
Yeah, New York belongs to you. Man, I sentence you to be deported, or America will leave the country. God blimey. And to make it worse, I'm gonna sing. I've just bought a big fine automobile, pretty as it can be. I'm looking for a slim, fine, handsome girl to take a little ride with me, 'cause I love to ride. It knocks me out with a girl that knows what it's all about. I love to ride all night long in my big, fine automobile. Now, if some pretty girl wants to ride with me, ooh, come on, honey, get in. If you don't want to ride like I like to ride, get out and let's be friends, 'cause I love to ride. Yes, it knocks me out with a girl that knows what it's all about. I love to ride all night long in my big, fine automobile. 45, 50, 55, look at this bus go. That's a nice ride. That's nice. 75. Ride. 85. Wow. I could do this all day. Look out, there's a roundabout. Slow down. I've driven in the city and the country too, on big fine avenues. If the girl I'm with knows how to ride, then any old crate will do, 'cause I love to ride. It knocks me out with a girl that knows what it's all about. I love to ride all night long on my big fine automobile. Listen, oh, I love to ride. It knocks me out with a girl that knows what it's all about. I love to ride all night long in my bed, in my brand new, in my big fine automobile. Yes, any more for the sky.
That night in my cell, I sat depressed. For 3 years, I sat in darkness. I kept my eyes closed. But by tapping on the water pipes, I managed to converse with another prisoner. In time, we got quite friendly. And had some quite chatty conversations. For 3 years, he and I communicated by tapping on the water pipes. It was all very silly, really. We were both in the same cell. So in time, I was paroled. My first thoughts were of revenge against America. I'd blow it up. If only I had a brave friend.
I will be your brave friend, my captain. Enter Blue Bottle making sign to audience for applause. I'll have to learn some more signs like that.
Little clever finger manipulator. Let me tell you who I am.
Yeah.
I'm Great Red Indian Chief Ned Goon.
What, a Red Indian? Bang, bang, you're dead. I am Indian scout of the plains and prairies. Blue Bottle. Bend, bend, you're dead. You're now rotting underground. It's all up with you, Red Chief Devil. I am the fearless, lion-hearted Blue Bottle. Brave killer of Indians. Bang. Ah! There's a caterpillar crawling on my neck.
Don't worry. I'll get David Attenborough to take it away. No! Now, little East Finchley cardboard wreck.
Thank you.
Help me blow up New York, and this quarter of Dolly mixture is yours.
Oh. Well, Dolly mixtures, where you hidden? Think. With those type sweets, my teacher, Miss Gringe, would keep me in after school. I think that would be a good game.
Blue Bottle, stop those naughty things. Give me back those sweets. Now, where did you say this Miss Gringe lives?
I will not tell you where Miss Gringe is. You shall not harm a hair on her head.
Why not?
She's bald.
Come, lad, enough of this. New York is to be blown up.
I'll go and get a pump.
With dynamite, lad.
Oh, here we go again. I'm frightened to do it alone.
Oh, if only there was another idiot.
Close the door, they're coming through the window. Close the door, they're coming up the stairs. Close the roof, they're coming through the ceiling. Those... are everywhere.
Pickles,
Yep.
help Blue Bottle with this dynamite.
Okay, I'll get it onto his back.
No, I must not carry that. I'm the superior type brains I have got. You carry it. You're less clever than me.
Oh, no, I ain't. I'm clever. I got it up here.
All right, then. We will have a great taste of brains. Whoever loses carries a box of dynamite.
Fine, fine, fine. We'll see who's clever.
Yes,
We'll see who carries the box.
Yes.
Go on then. Give me a tricky question.
All right, then I will. I'll give you a tricky one. What is 1 plus 1?
Oh, there. That's got the box on my back. Hey, wait a minute. You haven't answered that question from me yet.
Give me one. My great brain is pounding.
Okay. This'll get him, folks. Now then, what's the name of the Prime Minister?
Lord George.
Good. It's a good job for you, you knew. Let that be a lesson to you.
All right, men. Enough of this intellectual sparring. Now, take this dynamite down to the New York sewers, and at midnight, set it off.
Yes, follow me.
At 5 to midnight, I lay in my penthouse. 5 minutes more, and I, the Red Man, will have revenged himself.
Calm down, Neddy. Nothing to worry about. Your records are selling well.
Yes, the woods are full of them.
Big Pipe, what is the plan for this Charlie?
Simple, Moriarty. The moment he blows up New York, we take him to the police and get the reward for handing in a felon.
Hello?
Hello, Chief Goon. Good. British Consul Washington here.
How do you do, Mr. Washington?
Oh, fine, Jim. Fine, thank you very much, Jim. Now, on a point of law, the United States government have discovered that you were right and that New York is yours. Therefore, they have decided to give it to you.
What? I'm rich. Rich! I'm rich! No! No, wait! Hello? Get me blue bottle! Blue bottle! Blue bottle! Don't light the fuse on it!
Listeners will be relieved to learn that what they are hearing is not really New York being blown up. It is a recording specially made to simulate the sound of New York being blown up. For this, a life-size replica of New York was built at Wanstead and blown up. And all this just for £1 a year.
Alas, New York all destroyed. Wait! What is this little blackened twig lying prostrate in the gutter? I'll pick it up.
Put me down, you rotten swine. You steadied me. I'm shattered and my beautiful cardboard sailor hat is all singed.
Rest in pieces, little Nurk. Your lot is better than mine. I, who have willfully destroyed New York. New York worth... Let me see, I've got it here on a piece of paper. $4,003,864.16. Now look at it. A blackened ruin.
Me buy wasteland, God blame me.
A red Indian. What'll you give me for it? $10? $50?
No, me give you, and I quote early part of show, a piece of string, 11 pence in notes, and Mickey Mouse wants some boiled chicken.
That was The Goon Show, a BBC recorded program featuring Peter Sellers, Harry Seacombe, and Spike Milligan, with the Rayleigh Quartet and Max Geldray. The orchestra was conducted by Wally Stott, script by Spike Milligan, announcer Wallace Greenslade, the program produced by Peter Eaton.